Another beautiful day in West Virginia. This number is a little high for right now. We're currently sitting in the low 50s with some clear skies as well. We're going to have a beautiful evening, finishing off what was a beautiful weekend. Most places are also going to be feeling similarly cool. We're going to have some low 50s temperatures across the board. Like I said, these numbers are a little high right now. Technical difficulties still availing us here right now with our forecasting software. But tomorrow, these are the numbers you'll be seeing. We've got some 40s temperatures to the west of our viewing area and 30s temperatures off to the east. That higher elevation is going to be leading to that temperature change. And we're going to be warming up into the 70s for much of the area tomorrow. Again, some areas at higher elevations are going to be a little bit cooler, but most places seeing close to the 70s tomorrow afternoon. Tuesday, a very similar deal. High elevations to the west, a little bit cooler down in the upper 30s. And to the west, we've got some temperatures in the 50s for much of those lower elevation areas. And we're going to warm up again into the 70s for much of the region. So very comfortable heading into the week. We are staying nice and dry on the radar. A beautiful finish, like I said, to what was a beautiful weekend. We have not seen a lot on the radar recently. That low pressure system we looked at, that is now pretty much clear. It's moved all the way up into Pennsylvania and it's broken up. We're expecting a cold front to move in from the west. That's going to hit sometime around Wednesday, Tuesday evening. And that's going to bring with it some cloud cover and some precipitation. But we did have that high pressure system that was giving us those clear skies, and that's now moving on out. We are going to see those clear skies remain for a little bit. It's going to be nice and dry heading into Tuesday before we see some precipitation move in. We start to see some thunderstorms that break up and move out of our area, some scattered showers in the area. That's going to pass along as a quick little band before we see some more pop-up showers that could potentially hit on Wednesday. It's been very dry, and we can't have those dry conditions last for too long before it becomes a really big problem. So we're going to stay dry into Tuesday. That chance of rain is going to pick up as those bands of storms and a little bit of rain wants to pass through. We're going to dry up into Friday before we pick up and what could be a wet weekend ahead of us. But we're not worried about that tomorrow for going to school. You don't need a rain jacket, but a regular jacket would be very nice to have. We're going to have some moderately comfortable temperatures when you're heading out the door. 41 in the morning, partly cloudy skies. And when you're heading home, temperatures in the mid 60s. So very comfortable, very seasonable, and you may want that light jacket, but that again is personal preference. For the next 7 days, you can expect some similarly comfortable temperatures. Your lows are going to start in the upper 40s. They're going to peak around Wednesday, and then they're going to cool back down when that cloud cover, the cold front, and a little bit of rain hits. Your highs are going to start in the low 70s. Those are also going to cool down with the rain and the cold. And we're going to see a lot of clouds in the area, some potential morning storms on Wednesday, and then some isolated showers on Friday before we see what could be a cloudy and maybe wet weekend, but that's still a couple days out.